Imagine trying to build a home without any foundation. No matter how pretty and beautiful it looks on the outside, eventually it's going to collapse. And taking yourself seriously is the foundation to build what you want in this life. So today we're going to talk how to strengthen it. Hi, welcome. I'm Cassandra Contreras. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is episode 3 of the Growth and Glow series. Please don't forget to subscribe and like if you do like this video. Now, it's not about being overly serious. This is just about seeing your potential and wanting to act on it every single day. In this episode, I'm going to be explaining why it's so important to take yourself seriously, some common challenges and practical ways that could just help you get started now. Let's get into it. So let's start with the why. Why does this even matter? Well, first, think of yourself like the CEO. In a business, the CEO, if they do not have a good business plan, if the CEO doesn't believe in the vision, the whole thing fails. So treat yourself like the CEO, and your life is your business. Take it seriously. And this goes into your personal goals too. If you're not taking the time, energy, and action seriously, how can you expect anyone to? When you take yourself seriously, essentially you're telling the whole world that I'm worth it. And that energy, it attracts opportunities, respect, and the momentum. I always like to refer to myself as like a garden, and if you plant that seed and you trust that it'll grow, eventually it will grow. But if you do not take care of the plant, if you don't water it, if you're inconsistent and you don't care, then nothing blooms, or eventually it'll die. So think about this. Right now, think of yourself as a garden. Where are you? Are you blooming? Are you drying out? Are you just like a little seed that just got planted? Let me know in the comments. Now, it's always easier said than done. I get it. It's not always easy, and it's not always gonna be easy. So let's talk about some barriers that you might have that can be holding you back. Starting with fear of failure. It's like standing on a diving board and like you're looking down at the water and you're scared to jump because you don't know what's gonna happen. It's like that fear, the fear that you have that something might go wrong, and it keeps you just stuck on the ledge. The tip is to reframe failure as feedback. Every single step that you take, I promise you, it teaches you something. So whether that's on improving something or just knowing on what to avoid next time, it's okay to make mistakes. How will you know if you never make the mistakes or you are always constantly living in fear? You're not gonna get anywhere, so I suggest you try to let go of that now. Start working on that. Everyone lives with fear. It's not like that just goes away completely. It's just learning how to live with it. Another one is waiting for permission. Many of us wait for someone to tell us when we're ready. We're so used to that custom and just that way of living, mommy and daddy, or your boss, or your spouse. You're always waiting on somebody, and the truth is, no one's gonna give you the green light. You have to intentionally decide that you're going to drive your life. And stop letting people take hold of your wheel. Keep in mind, you are in control of your life. Whether you like it or not, in the end, it was all up to you. It was all up to you to get you to where you want to be. You can't keep leaning on people and be surprised that it didn't work out the way that you wanted to. Give the power back to yourself. And next is understanding the small steps. If you haven't checked out the previous episode, please go check those out after this one. But understanding small steps. It's easy to dismiss one little brick, but built all together, you can't miss a wall. So remember, every wall starts with that one. So don't undervalue the progress just because you don't see it in an instant. You have to give yourself time to grow, pour into yourself, and you will eventually get there. Everyone has started at step 1. No matter if they are a master at their craft, they were beginners once before. All right, let's shift into action, okay? Here are 4 practical tips to get you started today. The first part of how to take yourself seriously: commit to your time. Time is wealth, okay? Time is all we have. So think of your time like a budget. Every hour that you spend of your time, it's like an investment. So think of it as every hour that you spend doing something, are you investing? Are you gaining? Or is it driving you further away from the goals? So make sure that you're funding your goals rather than just wasting your resources. Your time is your biggest resource. First action that you're gonna take is block out time for your goals. Block out time for your goals and treat it like it's an important appointment. Number 2, reframe doubt with action. Confidence doesn't just come from waiting until you're ready. It comes from doing. Like riding a bike, practice makes perfect. It does its best with just the rotation and the movement, not with the hesitation. Your action here is you're gonna pick one task that you've been putting off, whatever it is, and do it today, no matter how imperfect it feels. Just do it. I promise you're gonna feel way better when it's actually done. Number 3, speak and act like it's already happening. You heard the saying, Delulu is the Salulu? Well, I live by it, okay? We're faking it until we make it. If you're planting seeds, you don't doubt that it's gonna grow. You don't wish that upon them. You just water them and you just trust the process. An action that I want you to do, write down the goals as if they already happened. Speak in past tense. Instead of saying I want to build a business, say I am building a business or I built this business. Watch it all come together, okay? That's the power of manifesting. I actually do it every single year along with my vision board. I do a 2025 manifestation and I write a good long paragraph of past tense, as if I wrote it at the end of 2025. Number 4 is surrounding yourself with energy that matches yours. A candle burns brighter in a room full of light, and you're that candle. Protect your energy by surrounding yourself with people who uplift you and inspire you. I don't know it word by word, but there's 5 rich friends, you're gonna be the 6th one. If you have 5 smart friends, you're gonna be the 6th one. Now, vice versa, if you have 5 lazy friends, you're gonna be the 6th one. This action, you're gonna take a quick inventory of who's around you. And it doesn't even have to be a person, it could just be your environment altogether. Take a mental note of what is gaining and what is draining it. Okay, I would love to hear what is one habit or one mindset shift that you are doing right now. So drop it in the comments, please share. Okay, so I wanted to do this visualization exercise with you. Let's take a moment. So close your eyes and picture your future self. Confident, focused, and thriving. What are they doing? How are they showing up every day? What small habits got them there? Okay, now open them and ask yourself, what's that one thing that I could do today to step into the version of that self? Taking yourself seriously isn't all about perfection. It's about showing up like your dreams are worth it, because they are, and so are you. I wish that you could just take yourself seriously and see it. Okay, my friends, if you found this helpful, give it a like, subscribe for more, and share in the comments how you're going to commit to growth this week. Actually, before we go, I wanted to just pop in, share your thoughts on how you guys are feeling about this series. This is episode 3, so you're able to get like a real feel of how this series is going. Let me know how you feel, your thoughts, feedback. This is literally for you guys, so if I could do anything, make any changes, add whatever, or discuss certain topics, let me know, because I'm here for you. Okay, I love you, bye!